everyone, I wanted to put together this video to show you how you will, or what you can do once you get into this left-hand column with your uploads, videos, images, and so forth. So you can see down below you have one text track, you have a video track, and you have an audio track. You can add more of those if you'd like. Just click on the plus sign to add track. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on text, and anything that has this little king icon, I don't believe you're going to have access to. So I'm just going to click see all, and the only one that I do have access to is simple text. So I'm going to drag this down, and if I double click on this, I can change the text. I can change the wording. I can change the font of the text. I can adjust the size, position. If you want an animation, you can put that in there. And then I'm going to click on done. You can, up here you can change it bold. You can change all of the style of it, color, things like that. So now I have my text. You can see above the timeline, if I want to drag this out, I can make it longer. I can make it shorter. If I click on it, I can also delete it. After I have my text in there, I would usually put my videos in, anything I've uploaded or any videos that I have access to. So I would put those either right underneath, and you can see if I put it underneath, the wording is going to go over top of the video. If I slide this to the end and then click on play, the wording is going to go first, and then you're going to see the video after. And then I can also put my audio files in here, and I can drag that over. I can play it. I can click on this and come all the way to the end. You can see I get those double arrows. I can drag it all the way back if I don't want it to be this long. And I can make that either over top of the video or just over top of the wording. If I double click on this, you can see that I have a fade option, so I can fade the music in or I can fade it out. I can go to show advanced settings, and you can play around with those if you would like. The transitions, if I drag a transition down here, you can see it snaps to the text that I have, and if I click play, I can hear the music, and you can see the transition occur. So it was a crossfade, it wasn't very long. I can also, if I wanted to, I can get rid of that transition. I can put another one in. And I'll show you what this looks like. And if I double click on that, you can change the duration of the transition. So I'm going to make it a little longer, 3 seconds. And now let's see what this looks like. You can see it's a little bit more pronounced there. Okay, and then you can play around with all of these different items you have access to. Just drag them down below, snap them to either the text, the image, or video, or the audio, and see what it looks like. If I did ever want to split a clip, I could just drag this and then click on split, and now my text, or now anything that I have in that box is going to be split. So I can either delete this, and then I'm going to undo, or I could possibly, drag some of this if I didn't want all of it, or if something happened and I needed to cut a piece out, I simply split it and then just move it down. There's edits, filters, you can delete over here. You can make your timeline larger or smaller right here. And then just play around with it, and I think after you start putting some images, videos, text, and audio in there, you'll get familiar with it quickly. As always, if you have any questions, please contact me, and I'd be happy to help.